Explore the clash of titans in the world of cell phones as Samsung and Apple unveiled their latest flagship devices. Witness the pinnacle of technological innovation as these industry giants showcase their best offerings to date. The ultimate showdown between Samsung and Apple is about to unfold, and we're here to unravel the winner. Let's start from
Design and construction. The design of a smartphone is the calling card that often determines the choice of users. And in this duel between titans, both Apple and Samsung have deployed their strongest cards. Apple, known for its minimalist and elegant approach, continues this tradition with the iPhone 15 Pro Max. The device not only embodies simplicity at its finest, but also presented with premium materials and smooth edges, offering a palpable feeling of luxury while holding it in your hand. Every detail, from the layout of the buttons to the seamless integration of the camera into the body, reflects Apple's mastery in designing high-end devices. On the opposite side of the ring, Samsung has gone for a bold and futuristic approach with the Galaxy S23 Ultra. Curved edges and possibly display innovations suggest that Samsung is willing to push the boundaries of conventional aesthetics. This risky approach may appeal to those looking for something more than a conventional design. The choice between these two design philosophies will undoubtedly be subjective and will depend on the individual preferences of the users. Some might gravitate toward Apple's subtle elegance, while others might find themselves seduced by Samsung's boldness and innovation. In terms of construction, both devices are expected to incorporate high-quality technology, possibly using a combination of glass and metal to strike a balance between durability and aesthetics. Meticulous attention to detail in the construction process will ensure that these devices are not only advanced technological tools, but also works of art in themselves. But this is just the beginning of the showdown. Before we decipher the intricacies of their construction, let's peer through the looking glass into the visual world they promise. A world where screens are not just interfaces, but gateways to an unparalleled digital experience. Screens, a window to the digital world, are an essential part of the user's experience. Apple and Samsung, known for raising the bar for visual quality, promises an unparalleled visual experience with their upcoming flagship devices. The iPhone 15 Pro Max, in line with Apple tradition, will probably be equipped with a Super Retina XDR Pro motion display. This technology not only ensures vibrant and lifelike colors, but also provides a high refresh rate for a silk-smooth user experience. Every interaction, from scrolling through social media to playing video games, will be enhanced by the quality of this screen, turning every moment into an immersive visual experience. On the other hand, Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra promised to take AMOLED display technology to new heights. With deep blacks and impressive image quality, the S23 Ultra's display could set a new standard for visual representation on mobile devices. The 4K resolution on both screens guarantees exceptional sharpness, but the choice between these two options will depend on the user's individual preferences. Vibrant colors and high refresh rate, or the signature richness and contrast of Samsung AMOLED displays. The decision remains in the hand of the user, who seeks a visual experience that aligns with his personal preferences and daily needs. Are you ready to witness a clash of titans in the tech arena? Dive into the heart of the performance battle between Apple and Samsung. Fast, efficient, and surprising even laptops? Which powerhouse will redefine your mobile experience? Performance. When we talk about performance, we dive into the fascinating competition between two technology giants, Apple and Samsung. Both companies have set precedent by constantly incorporating cutting-edge hardware into their flagship devices, turning this competition into an intense and exciting battle. In the case of the iPhone 15 Pro Max, It is expected to be powered by Apple's formidable A15 Bionic chip, while the Galaxy S23 Ultra could dazzle us with the latest Exynos or Snapdragon processor, depending on the region. The promise of a fast and efficient performance is a constant in both brands, surpassing even the most common laptop in terms of processing capacity. User experience become a battleground where the choice between iOS and Android will display a crucial role. Both devices are designed to handle an intensive multitasking and demanding applications, delivering performance that redefine current standards. Are you ready to step into a marathon of multitasking mastery where seamless handle of the most demanding application is not just a promise, but a performance benchmark? In the unfolding battle between these two, will you be the ultimate arbiter, choosing a device that not only meets but surpasses your expectations, resharpening the very essence of mobile performance? Camera. Mobile photography is a constantly evolving art, and in this area, the iPhone 15 Pro Max and Galaxy S23 Ultra promise to take the experience to new heights. Apple, with its legacy in camera quality, is expected to continue this tradition with a high-quality camera system, incorporating improvements in computational photography and possibly introducing a new artificial intelligence features for more impressive captures. Samsung, renewed for its versatile approach to mobile photography, will likely enter with the Galaxy S23 Ultra. High-resolution sensors, improved zoom capabilities, and advanced video recording features could be an integral part of your impressive camera suite. Choosing between these two will depend on the user's individual preferences, whether they are looking for a more artistic and versatile approach or the consistency of Apple's camera quality. If you're finding this content engaging and valuable, we invite you to express your appreciation by hitting the like button and subscribing to stay updated on our latest releases. Are we anticipating a prolonged experience with this purchase? Isn't now an opportune moment to assess the longevity of the battery life? Let's dive into it. Battery. Battery life remains a critical factor in many users' purchasing decisions. Both the iPhone 15 Pro Max and the Galaxy S23 Ultra promise to address this concern with high-capacity batteries. Apple, known for its efficient battery performance optimization, will take on Samsung, which could introduce improved fast charging and wireless charging technologies on the Galaxy S23 Ultra. The choice between the two devices will depend on the importance of the user places on battery life and fast charging features. The ability to keep up with daily use without compromising performance is essential, and both brands strive to offer a seamless experience. Storage and connectivity. In the storage space, generosity is the norm. Both the iPhone 15 Pro Max and the Galaxy S23 Ultra will likely offer options ranging from 188GB to 1TB or even more, allowing users to store unrestricted photos, videos, apps, and more. Additionally, 5G connectivity becomes standard, ensuring ultra-fast download and browsing speed for a seamless experience. Drawing a sea of choices, brace yourselves as we dive into the storage of connectivity realm. But here's the real question. How much space do you need to fill your digital life? These models have a lot to say, offering storage options that could leave you speechless. Get ready for a data-packed journey. But first, consider this. Are you prepared for the storage revolution about to unfold? Additional characteristics. Both manufacturers will strive to stand out with unique additional features. Apple could emphasize seamless integration with its ecosystems, offering a seamless synergy between devices. On the other hand, Samsung could surprise with distinctive features, such as an improved S Pen for a smoother writing and drawing experience or innovative display capabilities that redefine interaction with the device. In this fierce competition, the choice between the iPhone 15 Pro Max and the Galaxy S23 Ultra will depend on individual preferences. priorities, and the preferred ecosystem of each user. Technology is advancing in leaps and bounds, and these two titans promise to take the user's experience to new heights in next generation of smartphones.
Ultimately, the choice between today's contenders will depend on the user's personal preferences and the importance they give to specific aspects such as design, software platform, camera quality, and battery duration. Both devices promise to be titans in the world of smartphones, and the final decision may depend on which of these features are best aligned with the individual's needs of each user. Whether you're an Apple enthusiast or Samsung devote, both devices are sure to offer exceptional mobile experiences. We're excited to see how this battle plays out and which of these tech giants will take the crown in the next generations of smartphones. We have much more about the next generation technology. In fact, we encourage you to keep this journey and watch our video on 13 gadgets in another level.